in the main as well. There's not enough scans for Select. Takes out that entire army. I really think that was a smart move by Nirvana, keeping those Zealots back because the leg speed had not been finished yet. So they really wouldn't have been anywhere near as effective. But the Templar Archives going back down. I'm not sure if he got Storm off. Let's have a quick check. No, he did not get the Storm research off before Select took that down. But really, if we have a look here with the production tab, there is just not enough for Select right now. He does have a Ghost Academy on the way, but I really think it's a little bit too little too late, especially now that Nirvana is just tearing ahead in the economy lead.
Yes, still Select is trying to be aggressive, grabbing his next ball of Marine Marauders, trying to be aggressive, but he's just so far behind. This gold expansion is nicely humming for Nirvana, able to warp in units constantly. He did get the Templar Archives, which is only now just brought back in, so that's a key tech snipe, but I feel that Nirvana's going to be just fine, spending a bunch of Zealots. His mineral surface is huge right now, forcing these units to forcing these Marine Marauder balls to kite, but the leg speed is just going to town on this kiting, finally pulling back, and Nirvana, despite having all of his shields on most of his Zealots go down, he really hasn't lost too much, although he's got to be careful from this retreat, bringing in more Zealots and a Sentry finally, so looking like he's going to mop this up. Force field going down, almost hurting his own units more than getting any Marauders stuck in it. So got to be careful here from Nirvana. He does not want to let Select back into this game, but Select, never say die, trying to get himself back in with some desperation aggressive play, and I like this from Select. I will not give in. I will fight you to the death. So this is really, really nice, and it'd be amazing if he could come back from this.
Yeah, unfortunately for Select, he only just got his first starport going down now, so having to stim to kite that has really put all of his units all to the red. He is going to grab that sensor tower just to see what's going on here, but with Psystorm almost finished, I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do, really. He does have Mobius Reactor coming for the Ghosts, so that will really help out there. He really needs to mix this up, but because of the Zealot heavy army, Ghosts aren't going to be as effective with their EMPs as he would like, as they are only at about 50 shields and 100 health compared to everything else in the Protoss army, which is about 50-50. He does have 3 barracks still pumping in. He's got another 2 on the way, so he's getting into this 2-base play, but a 3rd base already going down for Nirvana right in a very, very safe spot, right at the back of his army here. So this is great news for Nirvana. He has a DT at the natural 3rd for Select to bust that down. He also has the Zelnaga Cower covering this gold expansion. So really, Select only has 2 spots that he can really expand to, and it looks like he's about to do that right now with his SEV.
Yeah, a little bit of mineral surface there for Select while he tries to get that 3rd expansion online, but Nirvana is just so entrenched right now, getting an Observer out just so we can make sure there are no sneaky expansions, which looks like what Select has on his mind right now, and probably going to rely on that Planetary Fortress. Finally, we see Kadarian Amulet, as we see Select throwing down a bunch of Ghosts, going to... he's got that Mobius Reactor upgrade online right now, so he's going to be able to do a bunch of harassment with these Ghosts, but it's going to come down to just sheer forces right now. He's going to have to get some amazingly timed EMPs off to do any real damage to these units of Nirvana, because you're just looking at the income advantage right now. 65 harvesters over 42, 1,800 compared to 1,000, and that's with the mule advantage that Select's been using. So really not sure how Select is going to be able to get himself back in. I think it's going to come down to just some amazing EMP usage, but I think Nirvana is just in such a commanding position right now as we see this Immortal join this massive force of gateway units that's going on here.
Yeah, he also does have a couple of sentries locked in here as well, so he will be able to force field a couple of units back and maybe just prevent him from kiting as well, but he does have 4 Ghosts. They are selected at the moment. He is... Oh, those Templars in the perfect spot, but they don't have enough energy to storm, and here we go, stim from Select. Great storms going down, being forced to pull back and running back into the storm there. Not sure what's going on there. Another storm takes out, lots of Ghost damage, but EMP's right in the middle of everything. That Immortal has no health, but just too many charge lots for Select to handle, and he realizes he's just too far behind, and there's a GG. So great game again from both these players.
Yeah, despite that really nice EMP usage there, Select just took too much damage from that execution from Nirvana, and Nirvana was just too strong. But great game by both players, and this is a series that they did just for practice, so we will be going through to the 3rd game of this best of 3, even though Nirvana is up 2-0. But we will show you that 3rd game just for posterity reasons, and just because the games are awesome. So that's a wrap.